Hey, what's up everyone? Well, today is a very good day. You know why? Because we just got our Yoshimura AT2 full race exhaust for this 2026 YZF-R9, $1,300, made in USA, more performance, more power, and a little bit less weight. Who's ready to do some work? There it is, everyone. Yoshimura's AT2 full exhaust system for Yamaha's YZF-R9. This is a $1,300 full race exhaust system. Closed course use only, folks. No riding on the street for this pipe. Who's ready to get to work, make some more power, lighten the load of our 430-pound R9, and make some good noise? Let's go. All right, everyone, we got some really solid packaging here to keep all the goodies nice and clean and not messed up. Look, we got a mid pipe. We've got the header right there with the O2 bung, some instructions, an exhaust spring puller, a cable to extend the O2 bung, and it looks like this should be really easy to install. Of course, we have that nice muffler. Let's get to work. All right, folks, Yamaha did a really good job engineering this lower fairing, so it's actually really easy to come off, as we need a bigger tool to get some more torque on this. All right, guys, once again, really easy to take the left and right side, lower side fairings on. You don't even have to take apart this upper. Yamaha did a good job engineering it. Now that we have the side frayed, now we have to use a 17 millimeter to remove this O2 bung. We're gonna remove this O2 bung, install Yoshimura's included extender, and then reinstall this O2 bung in the new header. Very, very slick and easy to do. All right, folks, next up, after we remove that O2 bung, we have to remove this 12 millimeter bolt right here that holds the muffler. And then we have to remove these header bolts right here, 12 millimeter, right there, and then this 10 millimeter to loosen this radiator, tuck this radiator, move it forward a little bit so we can get to those middle header bolts. Because this bike's only a 3-cylinder, it's a lot better than having 4 headers to remove. 3 is not so bad. Then we're gonna remove this. You're gonna be amazed at how heavy this is. Then we can line everything up and get everything installed. Let's get to work. Got that loose. Now let's get in here with the 12s. All right, folks, and for the moment we've all been waiting for, now it's time to get this exhaust loose. It's gonna be a little tough to wiggle it out of here, especially with the tight clearance, but we're gonna get it done right now. And just like that, folks, we have the combined header and muffler out. It's very important. You don't want to lose these things. These are the gaskets that go between the header and the cylinder exhaust, the block. You want to make sure those are in there. They're really finicky and easy to fall out, so we'll probably put some copper material on there just to help them stick in so they're not falling out when it's time to come to install the Yoshimura muffler. Here's the stuff I like, folks. Little anti-seize on there. It just keeps those things from falling out. That's all it really does. But this is going to be a big pain, big help when it comes time to putting the new header on. As you can see, folks, this thing's pretty heavy, 16.3 pounds. With the combined header and muffler, there's a catalytic converter in there, so that's why it weighs so much. And here we have the stainless steel Yoshimura head unit, and this weighs 5.1 pounds. All right, now we got the mid pipe, 1.3 pounds. All right, now we have the mid pipe installed on the header. We put this bung on there to close that off, and we're gonna put the O2 bung on the other side. Now it's time to put the muffler on. And there it is, folks. What do you think this AT2 muffler is gonna weigh? Look at this trapezoidal design. Look how big that core is. This thing just looks awesome. Sitting there static, 4 pounds. All right, folks, we have a total of 10.6 pounds for this Yoshimura AT2 full system versus the 16.3 pound stock system. That's 5.2 pounds lighter. How good is that? And look how nice everything fits on this. Now we have to mount the bracket right here. We have to pull this pin, and then we can fit that bracket, and let's go. All right, folks, we got the cotter pin out, and we removed that pin right here. This is the OE pin. Now we've got the longer 40 millimeter screw. We're just going to tighten this right here. This mounts to the foot peg, and then this will mount right here once we get everything aligned and tight. Look at that. Looks pretty good so far. We also forgot to mention that we retain the OE fastener right here, 12 millimeter, and the Yoshimura supplies a nut that you attach on the behind that thing to mount that up nice and clean. And then here's that shorter screw that we put right here. with the nut right here. Look at that nice aluminum sleeve that Yoshimura includes. Look at the fine detail on that sleeve with the little ball holes right there. It looks all slick and factory. Look, we are almost done. It is that quick and easy to install this AT2 full race exhaust system on a 2026 YZF-R9. Right now we have to install this Yoshimura extender plug. This extender plug goes right here and allows us to get a little bit more clearance out of this right here. So we undo this and then we plug it in right here. And now we have a little bit more clearance, and this right here. And now we slide this down, slide this down, slide this down, slide this down. And we're gonna go right in here. Oh, we gotta put in that bung hole, bung hole adapter. There it is right here, folks, the bung hole adapter. Let's put that right here, and then we'll be on our way. Call me crazy, but I just love this thread sealant. It works really good, and just make sure that the threads don't get all bungled up when you put them in there. See what I did there? Bungled up when you screw that thing in. All right, folks, we got that in there. Now we want to twist this counterclockwise as much as we can. That way, when we twist it clockwise, it doesn't bunch up and looks all factory and nice, just like that. Now it's time to tighten that down, and then slide this back up so it's nice and tight with the 17mm right here. All right, folks, now it's time to really, not really tighten, but torque down these header bolts and get these things nice and snug. Want to tighten them, but don't want to go too crazy with these things. And now my favorite part, putting on these exhaust springs with the logo facing up. You got to have the logo facing up. Don't do it hack style. Got to do it factory style only. All right, folks, we tightened down everything. It's all secure. Now it's time to take, and this is very important, take some rubbing alcohol, and we're gonna wipe down all of these components to get all of our fingerprints and any hand grease or contamination off the pipes, because if we don't, it'll stain them. And you're gonna have stained stainless steel. So it's always important to wet a rag, rubbing alcohol, and scrub down these pipes. Get them all nice and clean. That way they won't stain and they'll look shiny for a long time. All right, folks, we're all buttoned up, all cleaned up. Now it's time to get the fairings on and go ride. The best part of the day is going to be when we fire this thing up, cold start, and see how good it sounds. And just like that, folks, we've installed Yoshimura's AT2 full race exhaust on this YZF-R9. Super easy install. Again, the 3 cylinders, 3 headers makes it a lot easier than 4 headers. And it's a very straightforward design. It's actually really cool too. Yamaha engineers made it so easy to work on this bike. It's really easy to remove these side fairings. You remove those, you remove this lower fairing, and this pipe slides right on. Fit and finish is awesome. I mean, for $1,300, the fit and finish on this pipe is exquisite. Look at the welds right there. Look at the fabrication. Look at this muffler with the carbon fiber guard right here and the carbon fiber guard right here and the huge diameter core. These things are boss. It's worth noting that this exhaust system is for closed course use only. Yoshimura makes a street legal exhaust system with a cat, if you can even believe it, built into it, and that is a different product. So a lot of options for all of you folks out there with YZF-R9s. As usual, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and sound off in the comment section. What do you think of your Yamaha YZF-R9? What do you think of Yoshimura's Made in America exhaust systems? Sound off, we want to hear from you. And stay tuned for the next video where we actually fire this thing up and see what it's like to ride.